finish this game. I think we're at that point. Where the game's almost over. And then we go to Mafia 3. I think. Possibly. Oh, sweet Jesus, what did we discuss yesterday? Goes in one ear, goes out the other.
I got you now, motherfucker! How long do you think you can hold out?
This thing is still stuck on this shit.
Good kill! The gun.
Damn, all in the head.
Real clever asshole. Running low.
Eat that, mother sucker.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Why is he not dead? Just shot him in the head.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Hey, what happened to the guy on the left? There's a guy on the left, though.
There he is! Blast him! Keep your head down!
Oh, come on. Let me bust in with the big gun, not the fucking pistol.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Ooh, he punched her in the face.
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women. Monroe! Where are you, damn it? Keep on going, Jack.
God damn!
I know. Damn.
Running low.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Wait, what? They're hiding from what? Alright. Here's a picture from that day of the suburban redevelopment.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Gets to your head.
Fuck you, Jack! Call me an ambulance already!
Call me an ambulance.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor.
Well, major contributor.
Please, Courtney.
Sit down.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney.
You shouldn't call
Do you have any proof?
proof.
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor.
Oh, he's about to kill
But you
him.
weren't.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
It's
All of your troubles
all
are
over
finally
now.
over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Hands where I can see 'em.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Morelli, Steffens, Nelson, Goldstein, Sawyer, Johnston.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your
This is
insurance. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Ooh, what's this? His ledger?
That's a hell of a payroll.
Damn, Roy Earl makes $450. Huh. Every time he pays him $450. That's crazy.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
He's been bleeding out for a while. I'm surprised he's still alive. The old-fashioned way. Yes, we took him down with force. It was always going to be that way. Nicholson electroplating. Oh, it's right. I forgot there's still one more
There's a
case
statewide
before the end of the
APB out
game.
on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side ready to help.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
Think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
All units, 2077 report.
Under the sea.
All units, reports of an explosion. Location, alternative location in south of Santa Monica.
Yo, that shit looked like a nuke.
Stand by for further. All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting
Oh, you're seeing that of Avengers. Holy! It's like Doomsday. As I would say, people would say the Reckoning, I'd say, oh god.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You don't shoot at cops, you little prick! Get that bastard cold! Now ain't the time to be looking for a prize!
cease and assist.
The commander will want us at the scene. Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this. I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's... Oh!
Delayed, Phil. It's delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go up?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing.
Only guessing.
Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
But it's a lead, Pinker.
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
You think I want to buy you a fucking drink? No. Man, this guy got torched.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
What am I looking at? They all wanted a drink. Where is he looking? What's this? A uniform?
Looks like all that's left. Try the launder tag.
There's more. Gotta keep looking.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Espionage.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
OSS agents? What the
What
hell?
is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Huh? Rotate outer wheel to the first letter of the cipher. I forgot how to do this shit. God damn it. Lenny. Let me go S. I forgot how to do this. Oh, so S is V. Okay, V. So I gotta do B. NVE. Then you do O. Okay. L. Okay. Q. X. S.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Damn, dude, what the hell? Awesome.
Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Interesting. Is there more evidence? What the hell? Somebody lost a hand? Or a forearm? The Holy Bible. What are we missing? Oh, what was this? Circumstantial.
Probably nothing.
We didn't go this way.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
I thought Forvix was a tough break.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Yes. Dun, dun. Oh, that was everything? Alright. Let's get the hell out of her. Vamonos. The moose. Oh, this guy. I hate this guy.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
Let's get to the address and check out the code building. Find out what's there.
A little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as,
Came across as very resolute. The mayor goes on TV and he craps the bed.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32
Yeah,
years of
we're
work
rolling
up that
code
smoke.
3. Nicholson plant.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Yeah, my ass classified. You know what? We're gonna use an intuition point. Look at my notes.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault.
What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
How's everybody doing today? Next question. We're about
Who
to
is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. Oh. She came highly recommended.
Recommended. Why do you not look so sure about this? Should I doubt him? Kinda wanna doubt him. Okay, maybe he was
So you hire a chemical whiz kid and his assistant without checking either one of them out.
Hindsight is a great thing, Detective. And I should have looked more closely at their references.
Yeah, my ass.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
McClellan.
A brilliant chemist.
Yeah. I can't speak.
He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Hey, what did he say? That was on another planet. So no one has ever done this before. Can I accuse him?
Does McClellan have any friends in town, Mr. Nicholson family that we could talk to?
Well, he hadn't been in town long when we met, so no family. I don't think he had time for friends. He kept to his lab and his work.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Uh-huh. Alright, gentlemen. Let's go finish this. First
You can
one,
drive.
All right. Where to?
Actually, hold on. Where's the game wall? And this shit.
Officer needs help, 103 and V.
I need to find a phone, damn it. There's the phone. Alright. That's pretty handy though.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Cheers. Cheers. Thanks for the help, baby. Alright, let's go to the laundry.
Can you drive to this one?
So where do you want to go?
Laundry services. God damn, fucking tired.
Senator
You think McGlone went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tamako Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet.
No.
But I'm working on it.
You got an answer? Herschel? Damn, I can still feel where I bit my tongue from the other day. That shit hurt. Wait, haven't we been here before?
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry
it's that
tags.
guy again.
Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
This guy's very creepy. I don't like him.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory.
I'll be looking.
Does he have an address?
Have a wonderful shirt. Thanks,
No.
Pat. Appreciate it, man.
Dead end.
Hope you have a good day at work. I love you.
Thank you for all your help, sir. Operator, give me dispatch.
Well, how long is this
Putting
thing
you
gonna
through
be there?
now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
I feel like these people are never gonna fix this.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective.
Facebook's down, WhatsApp is
Thanks,
down,
man.
Instagram. Well, what happened if YouTube went down?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Well, what if it didn't come back very quick? It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world. I mean, so is Overwatch.
Well, well.
Oh, yeah,
Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Play it. How about now? Oh.
Somebody turned the place. Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting
This is an
shoved in a
arson
fridge,
case.
Herschel.
This shit looks more like a murder case. You got a wallet, pal?
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a
Always
kid.
wanted one as a kid.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Some food on the table, of course, Herschel. Is that a
Be a
ring?
class ring.
Uh-huh. Could be something else.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Alright. We got him. I mean, we got what we needed from the body. So now... let's look around. Place. What's this? Los Angeles Police, retired.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
So the person that killed him was a retired LAPD detective? Question mark? No. What if it was him and he just didn't realize it?
Looks like we have a match.
Oh.
Interesting
Oh, it
name,
opened.
the Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
To the size of your thumbnail. That's a
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
That's not funny, Herschel. I'm offended.
Biggs, edge 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner, and probably a team from technical services as well.
Oh, I gotta make a phone call.
Operator, give me R&I.
No.
Putting you through now.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
Urgently.
We're on our way in.
I need to call him urgently.
Nix that.
Why is
I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair
The
or
hell's
a
a prop
B-50.
spinner?
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
On a
So
plane?
it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Alright, here we go. Sound the stairs we go.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
User Oh yeah.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, detective. Without authorization from
I
military
always
HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can
Head of
clear this up.
security, huh,
Follow
bro?
me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes, and what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the...
Mapes is the role model for a creep like Earl.
Follow me.
I don't trust this guy.
Good day, miss.
Wait, let me change my suit. Hold up.
Uninstall, damn it. Uninstall, yeah.
Gonna look badass.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing.
Isn't she
isn't she,
amazing?
though?
This is the spruce goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Call me Bainan, kid. Fire away.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Oh, this dude's full of crap. What is he hiding? Wait, what's the question? Oh, does he know anything about it?
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in
manufacturing. Knowledge of Akamoto.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the
Akamoto? I keep calling her
Why?
Akamoto. I don't know why.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Oh.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Well, actually... That's a good question.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Remove an answer.
I never had a little book like that in my day. I banked it all upstairs. I also avoided jumping to conclusions.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
He's hiding.
You want to take a look inside her? And her? Real low to these engines. You think that cone could have come off one of them? Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Where's Mapes' office? The hell, I can't get in there?
So what next?
What do you say we take a look around inside the plane?
How do we get inside the damn plane? Herschel. Is there a ladder? Oh, there's a ladder. What the hell? What? Oh shit. I get to run on the plane, that's badass. They should let Colt jump, he can make that. Shamamamish. I came all the way up here to have to go all the way back down. Alright. So, the entrance is right here in the front. What are we gonna find? Whoa.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Alright, let's get out of here. What's up here?
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees,
These
0
are some
minutes
coordinates.
west. What do you think?
What do you say we take a look around inside the plane?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. (76 degrees west). 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. (76 degrees west). 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. (76 degrees west). Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Why are they going to the Bahamas? There's no tequila, is there? You know why I brought that place up from GTA.
What now?
Check Mapes' office, but easy does it. You find something, he could turn that in pretty quick.
I don't think so.
Doesn't contribute to the case.
Circumstantial.
Huh. What are these?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Bottle McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
She did.
Yeah, I bet he does.
Who this?
Nope.
I feel like that picture has more of a meaning to it.
Help me out.
We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around in here.
There's something. Something here. Where the hell is this guy? Where the hell did Herschel go?
Anytime you two want some night security work, just give me a call.
I'm at a loss.
We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around in here.
Something's in the plane, I missed it.
One nice thing about egotists, they don't talk about other people.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to tour around in here.
He said search the hangar, what are we searching now?
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
It's... Alright, this shit's really getting annoying now.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Street corner sign spinner. Oh my god. Dang, this thing is busted up. Oh, that was it?
Let's see what
get out of
Tinker
here.
has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Return to Wilshire Police Station.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Alright. Get the hell out of here.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
We have to go to the police station so we can get the unknown address, so then we can go to the unknown address. Wow,
So
that
McClellan
really
was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never belong to Hughes. He would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Advice?
Best check in at the front desk before we do anything else.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Hate this guy. Want to kick him
This
where
guy's got
he
a
wants to have
screw.
kids.
Mouthpiece for.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just praying the prince comes through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Interesting.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy. And Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, it'll never stick and you'll get roasted.
Yo, what up? Welcome to the stream. How you been, bro? How's life? Damn, I was really into that thing I was reading. Nice. Got it.
I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Alright. See ya in a bit.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on
Chilling?
McClellan.
That's good, that's good.
Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Enjoying my week off from school. Streaming as much as I can. No? What are we doing? There we go.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight? Yeah, spring break. 3941. We got it. We got it. That's the unknown address.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Spring break for the win. I am a junior currently. Why do I feel like this is gonna go horribly wrong? Fire? I like fire.
It's
Was that
okay,
supposed to
guys.
happen?
Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
Three little drops.
Yeah.
Oh, college.
And they were using a 100-gallon vat.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Dude, he flew like he was like,
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead, Ray. Do whatever you gonna do. God damn. Like, wow, I wasn't even expecting that. This shit called me off. Oh, that's nice, man. My major, I'm a history
This
major,
guy's got a
surprisingly.
screw loose.
Sounds very odd.
Extra!
What's your major?
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm going at 3941 West 2nd Street. Hey, my cousin did accounting. It's his major. Why is the door open? What the?
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Oh, I don't trust this. Something's up here. Something is up.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
To
Angstrom
Bahamas.
is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
What does he do for it? He works. I don't know where he works, but he works in the accounting department for a company. I forget what company it is.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Oh!
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
The gas, Cole, the
Look,
gas.
by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here! There shit
Oh, no,
heel.
you don't.
Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Haha, we're coming to get you. You ain't smart, playboy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
Get out of the way, people.
Okay. One traffic stop coming up. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Fine. This man drives like a madman.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
Oh. Where's he taking us?
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on me. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
Hello? Hey, Mike, what's up? Oh my goodness.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Bro, how is his car
Smash
faster
the son
than
of a
mine?
bitch's
That's
rear
the same
wheels.
car. Get out of the way, you stupid dog. I'm not losing. I'm not losing. Nope. I still see you on my map. Yo, this car is horrendous. Get out of the damn way. This guy really just doesn't know when to give up. Oh boy. It's gonna be a shootout, people.
Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Throw out the guns.
Who wants the sauce?
I need another gun over here, please.
Yo, can we?
Weapons on the ground now.
I remember how, but I'll leave a tab over for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. It was good talking to you.
Fucker.
Oh snap! What the hell? There's somebody flanking us. You ain't smart, B.
Need another gun over here.
I'm all over the place, baby.
Let's go and get his ass.
Oh, we're coming in. We're coming in hot. That's what she said.
Hurts.
Stick your head out. Come on. Shot him in the titty.
It's empty. Can't hit him from this.
Alright. Looks like we're picking up this guy's gun. You know he did.
Damn thing's no good to me now.
Wait, did we get everybody? We might have gotten everybody. I think we got everybody.
You're gonna have to explain
Michael, I
this
think
to
we
me
got him.
again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on
We got
selling
him.
his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
That's what dirty cops do, bruh.
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the Spruce Goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. He's building up his reputation again. He's always a good cop. Very unforgivable mistake, but hopefully, you know, yeah. Proving he knew the intrigues of his own plan would have made the case against Nicholson. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers.
The police.
How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger, helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
His
We're
laugh is
both
very
finding
creepy.
we have a lot to
His
live up.
face is creepier though.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou, he went through hell along
Feel
with
very
me.
uncomfortable.
Still came out smiling. In
I don't
Cole's
like this
case,
Harlan Fontaine character.
friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
Plus, he
You've
smells like
heard of him?
cheese.
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the
The
district attorney.
policeman.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
Oh.
You look
You sweating there, Doc?
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll
cold
close the
my
window.
ass. He's nervous. He's nervous. Why is he nervous? What you got to hide? What's wrong? Shaking
Why are
your
you
boots.
looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears
she's
are
putting two and two
unfounded.
together. This could be the end.
I meet many
Mr.
people in my
Fontaine.
line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
Elsa. Sorry.
I've always
come
so
to that
enjoyed
conclusion.
our conversation.
Damn. You really smacked her like
I
that?
can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman, and Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Yo, that man ran in there.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven. The next life.
Bless you, whoever's dying over there. Bless ya. Should I do one more case? Kinda want to do another case, but I'm tired at the same time. Yee. Oh, actually, this is the end of the game. Holy shiitake mushrooms.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
I'm gonna leave this case for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow, friends. Dude, I've been streaming literally for almost 3 hours. Or 4. If you combine the other one. Tevin Coleman to the 49ers. I knew it! Haha! I told him he was gonna go there. This guy never listens to me. Told my brother he was gonna go there. Right, I'm gonna raid somebody to end this stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Some more LA Noire. How you doing? Thanks everybody who watched, lurked, hosted, and chatted. Appreciate you all. I love you all. Y'all the best. Y'all the best, man. Y'all the best. Make the best music. Come on, this person says they want live. There we go. Alright, boys. See how many people we can get to read this person. 2? Alright, let's go. See you guys tomorrow.